Hi my YouTube friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Dee and you're viewing The How To Lady, a channel that offers tips in organization, DIYs, and life hacks. So today we have a really good one for you. We're going to show you how we store our jewelry. And I'm sure you're probably doing a great job already. We're just going to show you what we do. And if you like it, try it. So while you're looking at the video, note that we also have a jewelry storage hack. I think you'll like it. At any rate, don't forget, like and subscribe below. And as always, we're going to get this ball rolling and we're going to knock it out of the park. Show you with the jewelry box is this DIY mirror jewelry setup. So what I had was a full-bodied mirror that was sitting on an wooden easel, and I'm sure many of you have probably seen this top style mirror before, but along the way throughout the years the easel had gotten a little weak, so I still wanted to use the mirror. And I dismounted the mirror, and what I did was I had a drawer full of earrings and I wanted to keep them sorted so that I could easily access them. So what I did was I mounted the mirror on the wall, and I took some tiny command hooks and the clear ones so that it wouldn't show that much up against the mirror. And I put them up there, and I took little shower hooks, hooked the mirrors on the shower hooks, and then hooked them on the command hooks. And so I have this beautiful display of my earrings, and I see everything that I have, and it's adjacent to my walk-in closet, so it's perfect in this space. Now, as I move down, on top of the jewelry box that I really want to show you, I have some of my jewelry pieces on these busts. So I have a few of my gold pieces and my silver bracelets and charm bracelets, bangles on this bust, and it's sitting on top of a glass plate there, and then the mirror is holding both of those up on top of the jewelry box. Then I have the hand bust that is housing some of my rings, some of my anklets, and some of my rhinestone bracelets. Now we're going to get into the jewelry box. The jewelry box sits in front of that mirror, so it's perfect. And I was just lucky that the wood was in the same tone. So the jewelry box has several openings, and this is one of the older boxes, but I had to make it work for me. So I'll get to this top section later. But the first drawer houses little boxes that I got from one of the jewelry stores. They always give you these little boxes to hold your jewelry as you take it out of the store. And I kept those boxes, and it fit in these little sections perfectly. I'm holding things like piercing jewelry. For example, belly rings. I have some nose studs. So this section was perfect for that. So I like that. Next drawer is housing my costume pins. So I have some pins that I got years ago. I have a few here, and they just go on your lapel, my initial, a little car back there, some of my little babies when they were younger, And they all fit in here. Have a little fur piece back there. I try not to get animal fur, but I got this as a gift years ago and I love it, so I kept it. All right, the next drawer is holding my Zeta pens, and we get all types of things all the time, and this is just a perfect place for me to hold those things. The next drawer, my rhinestone and pearl accessories. I love this drawer. I love coming here when I'm wearing any type of formal or evening things. I come to this drawer for those. The next drawer. These are things that are housed in these boxes. I have some silver and gold things that I don't want out, so I keep them in these boxes, and this drawer works perfect for that. The next drawer is holding this one piece. I have a friend who's from Nigeria, and I got this from Africa, and she definitely tuned me in on this piece, and I love it, and I keep it here by itself because it's very, very fragile, and it's made of like some type of animal material, and then the cloth, it was handmade, and I just value it so much. I keep it in this drawer by itself. The next drawer is holding my hair jewelry. So these are my headbands. Some of them are rhinestone, some of them are jewels, other types of jewels, and I don't want them to get damaged, so I keep them in that drawer. And the next drawer, the very last one, it's holding my tiaras. So this was the great place for it, and that's where it is. All right, so the next drawer is on the side, and here I have my costume jewelry. So I have some pearl necklaces that are hanging on the actual door of the jewelry box, and I have some rhinestone pieces and some silver pieces. And here was a blank space. It was just blank. You just close the door. But I saw that this was space that wasn't being used. So I took some command hooks and I just put it right, positioned it in the right spot. And then I'm holding a lot of my necklaces, my chokers. I have a lot of those. And then some more of the other silver costume jewelry pieces that I really like and I wear from time to time and on occasion. I've actually pared down a lot of this jewelry because at one point I had an abundance of things and I realized I wasn't utilizing them all, and so I gave some things away, and I may go back and do the same thing and give away some more things. But this is this side, and we're going to the other side. Now the top of the jewelry box lifts up like this. There's a mirror on the inside, very nice. I like that. And down inside of the jewelry box, you'll see where I keep my rings. These pieces I got when I was in the Bahamas. And then, of course, these are some of my finer pieces of jewelry. I keep some items in these boxes, gold bracelets, some more gold jewelry, some more gold pieces, and another area where you can keep bracelets. So I really like this setup. I'm very pleased with it. So on the opposite side of the jewelry box, there's another door, and I am holding a few more pieces of jewelry. These are my gold necklaces. I really like how the door has a space that allows you to hook your jewelry. Sometimes I do have issues with the tangling because you know that when you have the 14 karat gold, it's somewhat a lightweight material, so it tends to get tangled from time to time, but for the most part, this is the best place for me to house it.
as I've done with the other side, I added some command hooks here and just kind of utilized. This was prime real estate. This was blank at first, but I used some command hooks along with some paper clip hooks where I hooked some other jewelry like anklets and some bracelets beneath here. And so this was prime real estate, so I wasn't going to allow that to go to waste. So it doesn't touch, when you close the door, it doesn't touch the gold jewelry, but I'm utilizing the entire jewelry box. So yeah, I think it works well.
So that was my jewelry setup. If you have questions about anything, please feel free to leave comments in the comment section, and hopefully I'll be able to answer your questions or take any suggestions. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.